Man, what's going on, guys? My name's Steve. Steve with the Handyman Bro channel. Basically, what I do here and what I started this channel for, one, so I can give inspiration to everybody out there who wants to do their home repairs, but is a little on the fence of doing it because they don't want to mess up something, cause more problems than they originally had, and I get that. Uh, the inspiration I want to give is because I believe if you do the proper research, proper due diligence, that you can accomplish those tasks that you want to get done at your house, whatever it may be. What if it drywall, uh, electrical can be on the fence because yes, it's not difficult to change an outlet as long as you go to the breaker box, turn off the given one. If it's an outlet in a particular room, make sure it's dead. Make sure there's no power to it. If you can use a multimeter to do that. There's many different ways. If you're uncomfortable doing it, do not do it. I'm sure there's a buddy, friend, uh, parent, maybe an in-law that could help you. Maybe somebody at work that could help you. Reach out to people. Um, so basically, there are things that you should seek professional help. But I also do believe that almost any and everything around the house can be done by your own self. Now, given some things are more strenuous than others, and it does help to have a hand. But that's not what I mean by doing yourself. Um, what I mean is that you can tackle it without calling a professional. Is what I mean. I'm not saying that this piece is heavy. You can do it yourself. No, I'm not saying that. I'm totally uh, for safety. So I'm for doing any and everything I can around here, safe as possible. And if I'm unaware of doing it, I usually do research. And if I'm still unclear, I'll call somebody to get a hand, to get an idea of what should I do. Uh, and that's basically what I started this channel for. And the other reason is so I can have record, and I tend on putting regular videos out. And so in order for me to put regular videos out, I have to do something around here. Which instead of getting off of work and having the mentality of I'm exhausted because I've been at work all day and doing work there, I get something done here as well. Recording it, put it online, even though some of it wouldn't be considered the best of the job, but I'm putting it out there because I want to show other people that they can do it too. And that's pretty much it. I have been doing uh, different DIY stuff for a very, very long time. Matter of fact, my very first apartment I was in, I did a bunch of DIY stuff. And then I did call my dad for different reasons because I needed help because I didn't know how to do things. And that was before now you have smartphones. So I have my experience level is well rounded. So I know how to do different stuff. Um, in the future, in the near future, I'm gonna be changing some parts on the backhoe. So I'm gonna tackle that. I also have some suspension parts I need to change on our SUV. So different stuff like that I like to tackle. I do all my car work. I do all my electrical work. Have a compressor, an 80-gallon compressor, which I personally I did all the wiring. So, and that's been 7, 8 years maybe. I don't exactly remember, but it's been a while. Uh, Never had any problems, but like I said before, I do my research before I conduct an activity. I change ceiling fans. I do the plumbing. So my experience level is well rounded. If you have any questions, comments, if you like this type of stuff, now my videos will not be limited to DIY type of stuff. I will um, do different stuff. Like I want to work out, so I figured a good way to keep have accountability is by putting it on the channel, and I intend on doing that as well. And so there's different stuff I do, um, and so I intend on putting all these videos up for accountability and just to show that you can do it too. Now, by all means, make sure you're as safe as possible. Do research, and if you're unsafe, you're not feeling good about it. You're complacent. Don't do it. I'm sure there's plenty of people in your life that will help you. Um, I enjoy building stuff. I enjoy repairing stuff. It's just something I enjoy doing. And if I haven't ever done it before, I enjoy the challenge of trying to get it done correctly. And so some things you might blast at me because you shouldn't do it like that. You should call a professional. Well, maybe I should, but this is my home, and by law, really, I can do it. And I feel as long as it's safely and it's done correctly, and then it shouldn't be a problem. So if you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe, the notification key, so you can get all the uploads as they come through. Hit the like button so the algorithm helps promote the video further, so more people can see it and get the inspiration, so they can take on bigger jobs at their house, even if it's doing the drywall, because drywall is very difficult. Some people can do it and some people can't. But some people are on the fence of should I do it or not? And instead they could just tackle it and learn how to do it, and different things like that. Like I had once recharged the refrigerator, and I got it a fairly decent price, pretty cheap, and I recharged it. I did a little bit of research and I recharged it. And actually, it's still in the garage to this day, and it's been, I think, a couple of months since I had it. So I get my drinks in. It's a full-size fridge. I'm pretty glad I got it. Did a little bit of research and fixed it. Is all the fix going to be that simple? Probably not. My AC unit was out of Freon. I had a buddy come over, give me a hand on it. I did all the work. They just guided me through it. They're certified, so they was able to get me the Freon I needed for it. I paid for it since it was my buddy. They didn't cost. They didn't charge me to be here. They didn't have a problem giving me a hand, helping me out, telling me what I had to do. I knew I had to vacuum out the line. The biggest thing that I needed help with was getting the Freon, because loading it up for charging the system. He helped me do it. He helped me make sure I didn't mess up. Even though I've done my research prior to him coming over, I got it done. The only thing I really needed him for was to buy the Freon, because you have to be certified in my state. So it's no big deal. But I still had him there to make sure I didn't mess it up. He actually did the silver soldering on the bottom of my Freon, on the line. I started to do it, and I was having a little bit of trouble, and so he didn't mind showing me some techniques to get it done. And I kept it hot. But because it's a silver solder and not your regular solder for your water line, it is a little different. It does move a little different. That was the first time I was doing it, so I was having a little bit of trouble, but he helped me out, which he's a pretty swell guy. But so basically, you can tackle anything. If you need help, just ask. Most people don't get successful on their own. They have other people to help them. And I feel I'm successful. Maybe not financially yet, but I will get there and have all this to help me out. So probably did a lot of rambling. If you stay to the end of the video, I surely appreciate you watching. Um, so yeah, basically this is yeah, I feel like I've been rambling on, but y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.